Hi, this is Jeff with the Halcyon Masters, and welcome to the Heroic Ties. We're celebrating the release of Lorelai in Update 2.10 with an overview of her backstory and her abilities. Let's hit the intro. A Naga is a mythical creature that is half human and half cobra, with semi-godlike abilities. In the world of Vainglory, our Naga is a happy sea creature who enjoys her coral gardens, dancing with pearls to the amusement of the piranhas and gossiping with clams. Like myself, she avoids the jellyfish and sea anemones, whose sting can take the fun out of anyone's day. Every year, like clockwork, the Archilian makes its migratory journey past the Naga's home. This is the same Archilian that today carries Lance and his people around the world. Thousands of years ago, as the Archilian swam past the coral gardens, the Naga heard the most curious song. With her interest piqued, she swam to the surface to find a seraphim sitting on a rock. "Hello, Lorelai. I am Adagio. I have brought you a gift." He brought her more than a gift. He also brought her a name, as she did not have one before that conversation. The gift was a round, hearty orange. Lorelai had never tasted something so sweet, for underwater everything tastes like either salt or blood. In exchange for the delicious orange, Adagio asked for a dragon egg. Lorelai swam down to the resting place of the last fallen dragon. Under its bones and buried in the sea floor are its unhatched eggs. She grabbed one and brought it up to Adagio, and he exchanged the orange for the egg, then flew away. Lorelai went back to her coral gardens and pearl dancing. She forgot all about Adagio, the song, and the taste of the orange. But 1,000 tickles of the Archilian later, she heard the song again. Swimming back to the surface, Adagio greeted her with another orange in exchange for one of the dragon eggs. The third time Adagio asked for an egg, Lorelai asked, "Why do you need an egg every 1,000 Archilian cycles?" Adagio explained that's how long it takes mankind to fall into ruin. They grow their civilizations, but get greedy and fall much like the dragons did long ago. The eggs are mankind's salvation from itself. Even with Adagio's explanation, Lorelai still did not understand why the eggs were so important. Adagio casually dismissed her question, saying, "It's better you don't understand." 995 tickles later, Lorelai heard the song again. She raced to the surface, and instead of finding Adagio, she found the Stormqueen. In her hand was a basket full of oranges, and the Stormqueen told Lorelai that she was looking for a special dragon egg. Lorelai swam down and picked up a purple and pink egg and handed it to the queen. The queen looked at it closely and said, this is not the one that she was looking for, but she has a lot more oranges. So Lorelai dove down a few more times until she found a black onyx egg, so black that it made Lorelai uneasy to look at it. She brought this egg back to the Stormqueen, who smiled and said, "This is the one." Lorelai, with a basket full of oranges, asked the queen if this was the egg that would bring mankind salvation. The queen said not this time and walked away. Alone, Lorelai watched as the queen's ravens blackened the distant sky. A short 5 years later, Adagio returned, sang his song, and Lorelai brought him an egg. But this time she refused the orange that he offered. Instead, she asked to understand why he needed the egg. He responded in truth. Dragons save mankind the same way that night saves the day, the way that death saves life. He left with the egg just as the sun set, and Lorelai realized just then the dragon eggs were used to bring down the world of man. Lorelai's lore ties in the backstory of some of our other heroes. First, the orange is of the hardy variety. That is the same that we find growing around the castle where BlackFeather and Finn kidnap Princess Magalí. Second, the history of Skaarf, found in the Walker archives, documents at least 5 reigns of the dragon, each spread 1,000 years apart. Third, our little baby dragon may have been from the last egg that Lorelai gave Adagio. Finally, in the 5v5 teaser, we see a grown black dragon under the Stormqueen's control. It's amazing how fast these little dragons grow up. I don't think this is the end of Lorelai's story. It is, however, the end of this chapter. Don't go yet, because we're going to play a few rep matches and put together a little montage to show off Lorelai and her abilities.
a cliff. Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from hidden sin. With me tonight. I run
Thanks for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed those highlights. Enjoy Lorelai, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. As always, if you want to support this channel, simply press the like and the subscribe button. Each one goes a long way to helping this channel grow. And until next time, we'll see you on the Halcyon Fold.